Hey guys!
Hey everyone, how are you guys doing? We hope all you guys are doing so incredible today on this beautiful Tuesday morning. Alo, how are you doing today?
I am doing great. How about you, Ruben?
I am doing amazing.
I'm.
So go for it, go for it.
Well, we are super excited to launch this amazing little talk show with you guys. It's obviously the name is Exclusive Tuesday Mornings. Hope you guys could stay tuned with all of our events happening, and a reminder that this will be happening every Tuesday of the first week, the first Tuesday of every week of the month, and also the last Tuesday of the month. A little recap for you guys: it will be at 11 a.m. here at the Student Life Facebook. Anything you would want to say, Ruben?
Well, first and foremost, I am so excited for this. We have actually I've been wanting to do a collaboration with Alondra since like December. Literally, I reached out to Alondra in December, and I was like, "I do you remember how I told you?"
Yeah, it was.
She had a giveaway. Um, it was actually a Christmas giveaway, and I remember reaching out to her. I was like, "Hey, Alondra, would you maybe want to like do a collaboration like in the future? It doesn't have to be right now. Like maybe like in the future." And she said yes. So for me, that
Yes.
was just like an angel singing moment. For me, that was just like, wow, this is so incredible. And the original plan was to do a collaboration for New Year's. We were gonna do partner up with some local businesses, but I was like, I don't know, I was kind of like scared to do that. I was like, I don't know if that's even like a good idea for us to do. So when we came back to campus for this semester, I remember asking Alondra, hey, would you want to maybe like do an Instagram live? We were gonna do an Instagram live last Tuesday, no, last Thursday. And we were like, hey, would you want to like maybe do an Instagram live with me? And I remember she was like, yes, of course. But
Of course.
it was kind of like being pushed back a little bit just because um, both of us had like work meetings and planning and stuff. So it's kind of like being like pushed back a little bit. So I was like, okay, Thursday for sure. So then comes Wednesday, right? It was on Wednesday.
Yeah.
We're like tossing ideas back and forth. Okay, so what are
What
we
to
gonna do for the live?
do?
It has to be something really cool. Then we were like, okay, we had everything done. We planned it, everything. It was so cool. But then we talked to our boss, Miss Cindy, and she was like, we can actually have our own talk show and stream it live with this incredible platform that's called StreamYard. And when she showed me the platform, I was like, let's bring Alondra in here in this meeting. So we brought Alondra into the meeting, and we did kind of like not like a rehearsal, but sort of like to see how this
How it
software
looks.
works. And then, oh my gosh, it's
It's amazing.
so cool.
Yes.
But yeah, we want to welcome you guys to our very first episode. This is exclusive
Tuesday mornings with
Ruben.
and Alo. We also forgot to mention our majors and who we are. So I don't know, Ruben, if you'd like to go first.
Do you want to go first?
I'll
You
go
can go.
first.
You can go first. Go first.
Okay, so hello, my name is Alondra Sanchez. I am a marketing major here at UTRGV. I am also a student worker at the Center for Student Involvement, and I'm the marketing specialist for them. So if you guys aren't following them, make sure to follow us in the Center for Student Involvement on Instagram and Facebook. We also have Snapchat and Twitter if you guys would like to go follow us. Our ad is UTRGV CSI. Hope you guys could follow us in our journey and all the events that we have planned for the rest of the semester. How about you, Ruben?
Wait, I have a quick question before we move on to
Oh,
me.
yes.
How did you decided to come to UTRJB? Like, how did it all start? You know, like from your senior year of high school to like now. Like, tell me about everything. I'm actually really curious to know.
Well, actually, my whole family, from my mom's side, they were from UTPA. So now it's UTRGV. They have graduated with their bachelors and masters. So I'm super excited to be part of the generation that is graduating from UTRGV. My brother, he actually graduated last semester, which is so amazing, as a mechanical engineer. I'm super happy for him, and I can't wait for all the things that he's going to be doing. And I don't know, I love the energy here at UTRGV, the spirit. Let's go vaqueros! Like everything, the orange. I love the history behind it as well. And once again, um, I've always dreamed of being here, and I'm happy I'm here, and I can't wait to graduate and be an alumni. How about you, Ruben?
For me, it's actually quite different. So, for me, I am actually a first generation college student, meaning that I am the first one in my family to go to college.
Congrats!
Thank you so
That's
much.
Good.
I will actually be graduating this May 2022.
Woo!
And I am so excited for this. It's just so incredible. Lots of years of hard work, dedication are finally paying off. I started, okay, so I'm a native from Brownsville, Texas. That's where I actually, that's where my journey starts. I graduated from Gladys Porter Early College High School in the city of Brownsville. I was part of the top of my class. I was in the top 10%. And I remember, like, I wanted to do biomedical sciences here at UTRGV. So I applied for the BMed program. I got accepted. I was in it 1 year. But then, I don't know, I guess something that I've learned from being a college student is that if you have to do something that makes you happy. So for me, something that I've always wanted to do was have my own talk show or be like, I don't know, just be on television, like for something good. Like I've always wanted to have like my own talk show or doing something so incredible. So after a year of being med, I was just like, okay, never mind. I'm gonna change majors. So I went to the academic advising center, and I actually changed my major to mass communication, and I got a concentration in broadcasting. And that was actually one of the best decisions I could have ever made in my life. Because look at me now, I'm like so happy and healthy, and it's been a lot of fun. And now I actually like now that most of my classes are in Edinburgh, I have my own apartment here in Edinburgh, which that's so cool. So I have my home in Brownsville and my apartment over here in Edinburgh. So it's like honestly, it's actually like really fun. I always dreamt of taking classes over here in the Edinburgh campus because one of my cousins actually graduated from former UTPA. I was like, I would very much want to be over here in Edinburgh. So now that most of my classes are over here in Edinburgh, I'm just like, wow, this is so cool. But not gonna lie, I kind of wish on my last semester I could have taken a class in Brownsville. That would have been really cool. So
Yeah,
like,
it's a really good campus. It's so beautiful.
which one?
The one from Brownsville.
Oh yeah.
And from here too. It's much bigger for sure.
But
So.
you're actually from Mission, aren't you?
No, I'm from McAllen. Well, I'm from Hidalgo, Texas, very south from McAllen, Edinburgh.
I was wrong then. Okay, now I actually got confused. One time you invited me to a party, it was in Mission, correct?
Yeah.
Okay, never mind. So you live in McAllen.
Yeah, no, it was a quince.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. So yeah, that's pretty much my history. But how was your weekend? I want to know how was your weekend.
My weekend was amazing. I spent some time with my family and doing a few photo shoots for some small businesses that I love and enjoy doing. But how about you? I heard it was your birthday yesterday, Ruben.
Yes. Oh my gosh. It was such a memorable, incredible. I actually turned 21. So it was such a memorable, awesome birthday. It was so much fun. I got to spend it with my friends and my family. So for me, that was just like everything because the Taylor Swift said it's supposed to be fun turning 21, and it was fun turning 21. So I'm like enjoying it. Like, it's so cool.
Good.
Like it's I don't know why people are like, oh my gosh, it's so sad being an adult. but it's actually really fun being an adult. I don't know, maybe because like I'm still a student and I haven't like really gone like fully immersed into the adult life. But now I don't know. I kind of feel like I'm very like independent. I'm like on my own ball. Like you get me. So yeah, it's been pretty fun. And I know your birthday's coming up in February.
Yes, my birthday's coming up. I'm gonna be 20.
When's your birthday actually?
February 9th.
February 9th.
Yes.
Just like 5 days before, right? 5 days before Valentine's Day.
Oh yeah.
I know that UTRGV is you like UTRGV cab and I'm not sure if CSI. I think we're gonna be planning some events for
Yes, of course.
Valentine's Day.
Oh,
Also CEA.
that's great. So I'm not sure if we are going to get started with the events happening for this month. We are super excited for you guys to be part of it.
So one of the events gonna be happening this week, which is actually gonna take place tomorrow at the Brownsville Student Union lawn. We're gonna have the ETRGV Campus Activities Board will be hosting a drive-in movie night.
That's so amazing.
And the cool part is that it will be back to back with the Welcome Back Bash. So for tomorrow, after the Welcome Back Bash, we will be having um, the Venom movie showing, and then the following day, January 20th, we'll be having the Venom movie showing, but in Edinburgh. So the one for Brownsville tomorrow is going to be at from 6:30 p.m. to 9 p.m. at the Brownsville Student Union lawn, and then on January 21st, we will be having it here in Edinburgh from 7 p.m. to 9:45 p.m. at the baseball stadium parking lot. So I'm so excited. Now, tomorrow, before the event, so today we actually kicked off our first info depot, which was this morning from 9 a.m. to 11 a.m. And then tomorrow we will also be having another info depot, which will take place again from 9 a.m. to 11 a.m. in the morning. Um, we are very excited. They have some snacks for you guys, some goodies. So if you all would like to stop by at one of our info depots tomorrow, please do so. They are in person, and we have them both in Brownsville and in Edinburgh. So now another event which we will be having tomorrow is the Welcome Back Bash, which actually, y'all, for this event, they have some really cute T-shirts. I was actually gonna show them to you guys,
They're really nice, guys.
Yeah, but we want to surprise y'all tomorrow. So yeah, they're long sleeve. That's one thing that I can say.
It's perfect.
Yes.
Perfect for the weather outside, and we'll see tomorrow.
Students can even use those T-shirts to work out, like because the UTRG Rec Center is now open, so
yes,
they can be used to work out. And for the Welcome Back Bash, we will also be having s'mores, games, food, just lots of fun stuff, music for all of our students to come and join us tomorrow. It's going to be a lot of fun. And now on Thursday, January 20th, we'll be having the women's basketball tailgate because I don't know if you all know, this Thursday, the UTRGV women's basketball team will be competing against Utah Valley here at the UTRGV field house. But prior to the women's basketball tailgate, we'll be having, prior to the women's basketball game, we'll be having the women's basketball tailgate that will begin at 5 p.m. And we're going to have a lot of cool merch for you guys to.
We love free things, guys.
Yay! We're going to have merch. We're going to have paint so if you guys want to paint your face in orange, because UTRG is going orange, obviously. So Spirit, yes, just like our lovely orange backgrounds. So make sure to go. It's going to be a lot of fun. We're going to have food, paint, merch, just a lot of activities for you guys to come in and enjoy. And also, January 21st, this is going to be our only event that we will be having on Zoom because it's online. It's going to be our playlist Rewind Bingo. So if you haven't RSVP'd, be sure to RSVP on VLink. It's going to take place January 21st at 2 p.m. via Zoom. They have a bunch of prizes they're going to give out.
I love bingo. It's my favorite.
Especially if it is a playlist.
And and free things. Well, free, not free things, but for the winner, that's gonna be amazing.
Yeah, and I don't know if you know this, but Cab Cab always gives out
They have a lot of
really good
giveaways.
prices. Like they're like expensive prices that they give out. So y'all should really
Speakers, TVs,
it's
other
insane.
sorts. Yeah, it's so crazy, but
I'm
it's
gonna email
amazing.
Cab and I'm gonna be like, hey Cab, can I please have like a TV or something? Because literally they always give out really great prices. So y'all take advantage of these events because
Exactly.
not only do you win merch, but you could even win like a TV or
Electronics, like
electronics. Yes,
AirPods, an Apple Watch. Amazing, amazing prices for you guys.
it's so cool. I'm very excited for this and all of our events. If I'm not mistaken, I believe these are all the events that we will be having this week. But something that I did wanted to bring up is how are you feeling? Oh, wait, actually, before we go any farther,
I have. Yes. So in my department, the Center for Student Involvement, we are having events for this month as well. We are going to be having a lot of fraternity and sorority life sessions, so you guys could be more informed about what's happening in CSI with their sorority and fraternity life. If you guys are interested in being part of their sorority life or fraternity, please look out for VLink and make sure that you make an RSVP to the Zoom, and you will be sent a link, and that way you could be more informed about whether you would like to be part of the fraternity or sorority life, which is so amazing. I know that there's a few workers here that are part of the sorority fraternity life, and there's also a president here, which is amazing. So if you guys have any questions, you could also email us at utrgvcsi. But yeah, make sure to see VLink. VLink has everything that you need there for all the events that you guys are looking for. If you guys have nothing to do at your house or in your apartment here at UTRGV, there's always events happening, and make sure to invite all your friends here at UTRGV, and let's be involved. I also want to mention about the birthday bash. Remember, it's going to be starting at 3 p.m.
the birthday
tomorrow.
bash.
No, the birthday bash, the welcome bash here at UTRGV. I'm so,
Oh, are y'all planning something for my birthday?
yeah, a little surprise. Oops. I gave it out. I also want to mention that there is going to be an involvement fair going on. It's going to be virtual, unfortunately, but hopefully there will be some in person involvement fairs happening for next month. So hope to see you guys there in person. And the involvement fair is going to be happening the 26th on a Wednesday at 5:30 p.m. Hope to see you guys there. There's going to be wait, actually at 12 p.m., my bad. Involvement fair is happening the 26th on Wednesday at 12 p.m. through 1:30. We hope to see you guys there. There is going to be a lot of student orgs. If you guys are looking to be part of a student org for the semester, if you want to be an officer or so, make sure that you go to VLink and RSVP to send you the link to be part of the Zoom. And yeah, hope to see you guys there. Also that would be more like a social, informative talk for the involvement fair. But once again, we are planning to have in persons as well in Brownsville and Edinburgh. So hope to see you guys there. Another event that is going on for this month is the 26th. It's going to be student org training with Austin Aries. Aries, my bad. That is going to be at 5:30 p.m. in Zoom. So make sure that if you guys want more information about it, check VLink, RSVP. All the information is there for the time, location, and he is going to be mentioning or helping student orgs know how to promote themselves out there from their social medias to have more people be part of their organization. If you guys need help to market, please go join the meeting. It's going to be so amazing. And remember to follow us on Instagram for any events that are happening. Once again, it's UTRGV CSI on Instagram, Snapchat, Facebook, Twitter. Make sure that you guys are staying involved here at UTRGV. It's so amazing to be a vaquero. I mean, I love being a vaquero. I mean, how about you, Ruben?
Yes, I am. I love being a vaquero. And I guess one of the best ways to get involved is by following all of our social medias, staying up to date with V-Link. Make sure to follow us on Instagram at UTRG Student Activities. We also have our own TikTok account, which is called at UTRG Student Activities. And on Facebook, you can find us as UTRG Student Live. So be sure to follow all of our social media accounts. We're always posting a bunch of events. Don't forget to also follow the UTRGV Campus Activities Board, both on Facebook and Instagram, the UTRGV Civic and U-Turn Alliance as well, which is another student organization under the Student Activities Department. But okay, I want to ask you something, Alondra.
What's up?
Before I talk about our department, which is Student Activities, I want to know about the Center for Student Involvement.
Yes.
What I want to know, okay, let's say I'm a senior, obviously. I will be graduating in May, hopefully, fingers crossed. I don't want to jinx it. Fingers crossed.
You will.
I hope I do.
You will.
I want to ask you, this is actually a very, very important question that I think a lot of students have. Let's say, okay, so this pandemic made all of us go online, which hasn't been the most fun as a student. Honestly, I don't know how the students feel, but being online is really not like as fun as it should be. You know, our college experience is supposed to be fun. We're supposed to party. We're supposed to go out to events. I want to ask you, how can students get involved? I want to see your perspective on this.
Mhm.
How can students get involved with UTRGV?
So we are in charge of almost all the events with student orgs, with our personal events here at the Center for Student Involvement. We usually have events happening in person or through Zoom. We we are always trying to see how we could have students be involved with UTRGV, whether once again it's in person or through Zoom. Um, what was the question again? I'm so sorry.
I want to know, how can students get involved? Oh, I'm sorry.
No, it's okay. You're good.
How can students get involved? Like, honestly, how can they get involved? Because a lot of students want to be more involved here on campus. How can they do that? I want to hear your perspective, and then I can give mine.
So we usually have events happening almost every week of every month. We upload flyers of the events on our Instagram. So once again, make sure UTRGVCSI follow us there for any events that are happening. We upload them there. We promote it for you guys and see if you guys will be interested. Um, we usually have a lot of fun events happening, also with free perks. You get free food or free prizes, free giveaways. But yeah, you see free food everywhere, guys. So if you guys like food, like perks and everything, we have them for you guys. We want you to feel part of our UTRGV fam. We love our vaqueros. But yeah, how about you, Ruben?
Okay, before we go into how can students get more involved, I wanted to give a shout out to the UTRGV Student Union because they're right up here in Edinburgh. They are giving snacks for
free
students that are here.
snacks.
They're gonna be there until 1 p.m. So thank you so much.
Thank you.
Student Union, if you're watching this, thank you so much for the snacks. I was actually eating the cookies prior to live. They're actually really, really good.
They're very good.
But I think one of the best ways for students to get involved is by joining student organizations here on campus. For instance, I joined the UTRGV Campus Activities Board, and they pretty much host a ton of events in which I can have the opportunity to help out and really engage. And even UTRGV Student Activities, they also host a ton of events. Not only that, I don't know if you all know this, but you can actually get a job here on campus. So I know Alondra, she works for the Center for Student Involvement.
Yes.
I work as an intern for the UTRD student activities. So I think one of the coolest parts about working for student activities is not only that I get to engage with the students on social media, but also I get to be a part of all the events hosted by the UTRG student activities and the university.
Yeah, I love that.
One of the coolest events that I absolutely love, I don't know about you, but one of the events that I absolutely love so much is the Distinguished Speaker Series. Do you know what that is?
Yes, I've heard about it.
Those of you who
It's a lot. It's amazing.
those of you who don't know what the Distinguished Speaker Series is basically an event that hosted by the university and by student activities, where they bring a guest speaker. You guys are probably thinking, oh, I mean, it's probably a guest speaker from UTRGV or it's a student. Well, guess what? No, our guest speakers are actually influential people. What do I mean by that? They're celebrities. The UTRG student activities has had in the past John Legend, Bill Nye the Science Guy. I'm trying to think of some of them. Ruth Carter. She's an Oscar-winning costume designer for Black Panther.
Wow, I didn't know that.
Yeah,
That's cool.
She was here, and then this semester we will actually be having. I've said this in the past, so it's no secret. We're having two distinguished speaker series guests. One of them that we're currently working on rescheduling it is Lana Condor from All the Boys I've Loved Before, the Netflix movie. Yes. Mm-hmm. And we will also be having another distinguished speaker series guest. This guest is actually a singer. I won't say their gender because we're still keeping it on the low, just because we haven't publicly announced
it. I want to know. I'm kidding.
I may or may not have left some Easter eggs on the Student Activities Instagram. So, ooh.
It's Taylor Swift.
No,
I'm kidding.
If it was Taylor Swift, I would be crying right now. I wouldn't even like. I would be like, oh my gosh. Just imagine. Okay, UTRGB. This is like a great platform for me to bring Taylor Swift to one of your distinguished speaker series. That would be so cool. Can you imagine?
Yeah, that's crazy. Taylor Swift.
Yo, I don't know if you guys know, but I'm like a huge Taylor Swift fan.
A Swiftie.
Oh, a Swiftie. Yes. Like, that'd be so cool. But yeah, one of the best ways to get involved is to really come to our events, get to network with other students. Tomorrow, will we be going to the local backpash alumni? Or no? Serious question.
What time is it?
It's going to be from 3 p.m. to 5 p.m.
Yes, I'm going to be there. How about you?
I am.
Let's go together.
Yeah, let's go together.
Hope to see you guys there. That's going to be amazing. So once again, it's going to be tomorrow from 3 to 5 p.m. at Brownsville. Oh, it's in Brownsville.
Yeah, it's in Brownsville. Oh. I love that you're going to go. I'm going to go.
Okay.
So if you
guys see what's up. Because it's like the travel. Whoa. But
I'm taking the shuttle.
So. No worries, guys. There are shuttles here at UTRGV that could provide you transportation. Yeah.
So there's no excuses as to why not to go to our event.
Okay, I'll go.
Woo!
I'll go with you.
Okay, and we're both of us. If you go, both of us are going to be there tomorrow. So if you guys want to talk to us and ask us questions about like
the department or events happening here at UTRGV, we will be happy to answer anything for you guys.
Also, the mascot might make an appearance tomorrow at Camp Vaquero. And it's very, very rare. And the Vaquero they might. So they're there.
Victor.
No, it has
no name.
It has no name.
It has no name. I thought he had a name. I was like, yeah, Victor. No, so it's not okay.
It hasn't been officially
announced. I heard.
So right now it's just called the UTRGB mascot, from my knowledge. Okay. But yeah, they might be making an appearance tomorrow. So it's very rare to spot the mascot on campus.
You need to take a picture with him. If not, you haven't lived the student life, like UTRGV student.
Yeah, and not only that, you're gonna have food, you're gonna have s'mores, and the whole theme of the Welcome Back Bash, it's gonna be Camp Vaquero. So it's gonna be kind of like a little camp. So I'm like so excited. I don't know. I wonder if it's gonna be cold, but I want to wear like sweatpants and like.
And the shirt that they are providing for you
Oh
guys.
my god,
That's gonna be amazing. So make sure you wear your orange accessories, your hat that they sent the people who went or who did summer classes for
hat.
the bucket hat, your glasses, paint, makeup if you'd like. But yeah, super excited. Show your school spirit in Brownsville tomorrow at 3 p.m. through 5 p.m. for the welcome bash. Amazing.
Do you have any other things you would like to say?
Other than to follow our social medias from both the CSI office and the student activities. Remember, we have social medias on Facebook, Instagram, TikTok, Snapchat, Twitter. So how about you, Ruben? You like to add anything?
Let me think. Give me like 5 seconds to think, or give me 17 seconds to think about anything else that I may be missing to announce. So there's things that I'm supposed to say, and there's things that I'm supposed to gatekeep, just because they haven't been publicly announced. They're not for the public disclosure. But yeah, I'm so excited for all the events that will be happening this week. I'm so excited for the drive-in movie. I've actually never seen the movie Venom.
Oh,
that's something that
I did. It's really good, guys.
It is.
Yes, you have to go watch it.
I'm actually.
I like it. I enjoyed it.
I'm gonna be there, so I'm actually gonna be watching it.
Yeah.
And the best thing is that
it's gonna be tomorrow at Brownsville as well. That's so crazy.
Do you want to know the cool part about the drive-in movies?
What's up? Free food.
Aside from free food and free snacks, is that they're drive-in. So I know students are like, oh my gosh, I don't want to go because COVID. UTRGV has a very, 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 very strict COVID-19 protocol, which that is amazing. So thank you so much. Also, President Guy Bailey sent out the office of the president sent out an email this morning, talking about how the return to campus is going to be like for these next 2 weeks. And I don't know about Yolanda, but I really, really would like to thank our UTRGV Student Health Services.
Oh yes,
the COVID-19 response team. They have been so amazing, providing vaccines to not only to our faculty but to our students, to all the UTRGV community here in the Rio Grande Valley. So thank you so much to the COVID-19 response team and to the UTRGV Student Health Services for providing not only with the COVID vaccines, but also
the testing.
And this is just so incredible because it helps keep our campus community safe. And yeah, they've been doing an incredible job ever since the pandemic started. Things changed a lot. I guess no one was expecting this. I don't know if you all have seen the movie Contagion.
It looks good too. I haven't seen it.
Oh my gosh, it's like that movie defined the COVID-19 pandemic. Like it's so scary.
Wait, I have a question. Is it on Netflix or is it like the movie theater?
It used to be on Netflix, if I'm not mistaken.
I hope I can still see it. But anyways, sure. I'm so sorry for interrupting.
No, you're good. Yeah, I just really wanted to give them a huge shout out. By the way, yesterday was Martin Luther King's birthday.
Yes.
So we had off. But I'm so glad that finally today we are back on for classes. And I believe the first 2 weeks of school will be online. But then after that, we're coming back.
I also want to point out and have a little shout out to the students who were able to do a few of the community service for the MLK service day. We actually have pictures posted on our social media, Facebook and Instagram at UTRGV once again. Students were able to help out and be part of that service. There was actually 3 services happening yesterday. So if you guys would want to know more information about it, it's going to be on our social media. And we are planning to have more community service if you guys would like to be part of it and help out the community here at UTRGV or Edinburgh, anywhere in the Rio Grande Valley. But yeah.
I am so, so proud of them for volunteering their time for the MLK and for their service for our communities here in the RGV. But yeah, I mean, I guess that's pretty much all I have. Well, all I have on my end. Do you have anything else on that?
I just want to let you guys know if you guys still want to know more information about the events happening, it's going to be on both of our social media platforms, the student activities and the UTRGV CSI. Also, want to let you guys know that VLink is there. It's easy to use, easy to find events, the event's time and location. And remember, be a proud vaquero. We are here. We are here to help you with anything you guys need. We are located here at this. I forgot our
University
building,
Center.
the University Center in Brownsville and Edinburgh. Super excited. We are also planning to post this on our social media if you guys wanna still, if you miss something, it's going to be on our Facebook and Instagram. But yeah.
And I believe also on our YouTube page. So
Oh, yes, I totally forgot.
if you haven't subscribed to our YouTube page, be sure to do that as well.
Yeah.
I had one last thing that I wanted to say before we actually end up leaving the show.
I also want to mention something.
Okay, you go first.
No. It's something simple, but we are leaving our links in the description, somewhere in the bio, somewhere easy to follow us on our social medias.
Yes. Also, for those of you who don't know, Alondra is a pretty famous social media influencer.
I'm not. I'm just a regular vaquero.
She's
a regular person.
Alondra, I'm like one of your biggest fans. So the fact that I have you here on this, the fact that you agreed to collaborate to do this show with me, oh my goodness, this is everything to me. I hope you know that this means the world to me. And the most exciting part is that we're gonna come back every first Tuesday of the month and every last Tuesday of the month with a recap of all of our events. So the next show that we will be having will be on January 25th.
Yes, at 11 a.m. here at the Student Live Facebook.
So I am so excited. I am so grateful from the bottom of my heart. I'm so thankful for you.
No, I'm grateful for you inviting me to it. This is so amazing. This is something new to me, and I'm happy that I'm like here with you and I'm able to work with you in this talk show.
And maybe for our future shows that we will be having, we might even invite some special guests to join us on our live. There's like two or three people that I have in mind that I would like to invite to our talk show. The reason we didn't have any guests today was because it was our very first show.
One.
Yeah. Mm-hmm. But for our future events, we might be for our future talk shows, we will be having some very, very special guests. I don't know if I should say who's
at least one, or like a little oops, a little spill.
Yeah, and we're gonna get to talk a lot more about other stuff. So that's something that I'm very, very excited for. This is actually the first time that UTR student activities, and I'm not sure for CSI.
Yeah, we collab. It's the first time.
That we collab?
Yeah.
Really?
I think so.
Okay, I don't know if that we collab, but I do know it's the first time that we ever do our own talk show.
Yeah.
So that's
crazy, but like it's amazing. Like so many amazing opportunities here, being a student worker or intern. It's so crazy.
And it was planned so quickly.
So fast.
And it was approved so quick.
I'm so happy for that. Thank you.
Me too. Like that's so amazing.
Yeah, and
Oh gosh.
and then our name. It was so hard. Like
Oh
it
my.
was so hard to like think of a name for the talk show.
Can we tell a story?
Yeah.
So
We only have 3 minutes.
I'll
Yeah.
give my version and I want for you to give your version. So pretty much I told her, I told Alondra, I was just like, we need to have a show. Let's because my thing is called Keeping Up with Ruben. My name is Ruben Loza Jr. on Instagram, but my sort of like brand is Keeping Up with Ruben because I used to have my own DJ radio show for Vaquero Radio, which by the way, they are currently accepting DJs. So if you would like to become a DJ for Vaquero Radio and have your own show, that's a really great way to get involved on campus. They're currently accepting applications, so be sure to follow Vaquero Radio on Instagram, Facebook, and on all their platforms. Also, follow KVAQ TV, which that's the university's TV Instagram. They're incredible. I love them so much. I used to actually work for them. That's why I'm like giving them a shout because I love them. But the way that we wanted to put the name on our show, so our show is called Exclusive Tuesday Mornings with Ruben and
Hello.
Alo.
Hello.
Hello. So I was like, let's think if Keeping Up with Ruben, and because her channel is called, my YouTube channel is called Keeping Up with Ruben, and hers is called That's Alo. So I was like, what if Keeping Up with Ruben and That's Alo had a baby? What would we call it? So we were on a phone call for 3 hours.
Yeah.
Trying to figure out a name, tossing ideas back and forth. But what was the name? Do you remember the name that we had decided at first?
Oh my gosh. I actually have like a list, but I don't have it with me. At first, I think it was like TTT. Ah, no, eso. Sí.
Alo, it's
Tuesday. Alo, it's Tuesday mornings with Ruben. And like,
her name is Alondra, but her nickname is Alo.
Yeah.
Like, Alo, it's Tuesday mornings with Ruben. But it was just so much fun.
Yeah, it was so much fun. But yeah. So now it's exclusive Tuesday mornings.
I don't know about you, but I think I had the most fun. Like,
oh yes, of course. It was kind of hard because it was like in a time crunch. Yeah. It was like we need a name right now, and yeah.
It was sending emails to our bosses, being on Zoom, calling our supervisors, emailing them. Especially because I was working from home and you were working in person, but I was in Brownsville and she was in Edinburgh. So it was kind of like that was like the hardest part. But we're here.
We're here now in person.
That's true.
So excited.
Yes.
I'm so excited for everything.
But I think I mean it's pretty fun. We will be coming to you guys live
next week.
Next week? Is it next week?
Yes, it's next week.
Next week.
Next week with a little recap of all the events that happened. Hopefully, we could add some pictures in there. But if you guys want to see it like right there and then, make sure to follow us on all our social medias. Once again, what's your tag?
My personal?
It could be both.
Okay, so my personal Instagram is at Ruben Loza Jr. I post a lot of stuff on there. That's like my, like, I guess the people who decide to follow me on Instagram, they sort of like jump into my life. But also, the organization that I'm representing is the UTR Student Activities. So be sure to follow at UTR Student Activities both on Facebook. Our Facebook is UTR Student Live, which is the one that we're using to broadcast this live. We also have our Facebook group, which is called UTRD Student Activities. So be sure to like our page, which is UTRD Student Live. Follow our Facebook group, which is UTRD Student Activities. Our Instagram, which is UTRD Student Activities. See. And our TikTok, which is at UTRD Student Activities, the same. So yeah, what is your at?
So my personal is it's Alondra Sanchez _14. I also am active there all the time. I love posting. I love things there. But yeah, the department is UTRGV CSI on all social platforms: Facebook, UTRGV CSI, Instagram, UTRGV CSI, Snapchat, Twitter. So make sure that you follow us there. And We have a lot of events happening. If you guys would like to be involved because it's, it's the college life. You have to be involved here at UTRGB.
By the
Yeah.
way, her posts on Instagram are iconic.
No.
She's an Instagram model. I said,
No.
oh my god. Sorry,
No.
I'm just like, it's
No.
like a,
You are.
I'm like a fangirl. Like, I'm like fangirling over alumni. Like, oh my god. But yeah, I guess this pretty much concludes our first episode and the premiere show of
Exclusive Tuesday mornings with
Ruben
and Alo.
Until next time, we will see you guys next Tuesday.
Week. Yes.
On
next
Tuesday.
Tuesday on today the 25th at 11 a.m.
This is Ruben Loza.
Signing out and Alondra Sanchez.
I was gonna say signing out. Okay, let's do it. Let's do it again. This is Ruben.
And this is Alo.
Signing out.
Bye.
Until next time.
Bye.